Lexi, explain to the people why you're late. Explain to the people why you're late.
I'm late because he was late.
All right, here we go.
Right. Now, how much are you paying to get in the park?
I left my wallet in the car.
Oh, because you're getting it for free because of who? No, look at the camera.
Don't do that.
Like I said, I got us in for free. You're welcome. And that makes us even. Yeah, that guitar is barely plugged up to like an amp. Like you hear how it's like literally the strings and not so much the amp. Like the strings. But the thing is like on the amp.
She sucks at taking pictures.
And he sucks at talking.
Stalking? Look what happened. Ain't that crazy?
Did I break your heart? My name's Alexis. What?
Nothing. What color are you feeling today?
Okay, my name's Alexis, and what color am I feeling today? Here you go with these questions that just promote propaganda. Shay. I'm feeling the color, I want to say baby blue.
Why
I feel baby blue because it's a very light color, very calm color, and today I've been on my chill, happy vibe. Like I've had a steady energy, like a steady stream of energy today. It's been nice.
That's cool. What are your passions?
My passions are passion. I'm passionate about music. I'm passionate about dancing. And I'm passionate about just loving the people in my life and being there for them. Yeah.
You said dance.
Yes, dance.
What kind of dance did you do?
What type of dance did I do? I did everything. I did liturgical. I did lyrical. I did hip hop, a lot of hip hop, rhythmic dancing. Yeah, I did everything.
Favorite one?
Favorite one would have to be rhythmic.
What's that?
Rhythmic dancing, at least the way we did it at my studio, it was just very interesting movements, very fast, very slow, a lot of texture to that type of dance. And it was my favorite type because I wasn't so good at like the technical part of dancing. So anything that had to do with me just like moving my body and like just like expression, not so much technical, I was really good at.
Favorite part about dancing?
Favorite part about dancing is expression, the expression about it, the energy about it, being able to put all your energy, all your expression, throw yourself into the dance. It's still very technical. And then when you see a good dancer, it's just kind of like a whoa, you know? I think my favorite part about dance is just the fact that it's so different. Like, there's no definition of dance, honestly.
How do you express yourself?
How do I express myself? I express myself mostly through, I like writing a lot for myself. Like personal writing.
Writing books?
No. I've actually thought about writing a book or two. I wanted to write this one book about. Okay. This is like my This is like the synopsis, low key. It would have been a romance book about. It would have been a romance book about a guy who grew up in a dangerous environment. And then the girl is like a Christian girl. She's like really Christian, really good, really close to God. And the plot would have been, it would have been about them two falling in love and her bringing him to God, and they just fall in love together, and they are in love with Christ. And it's just it's so beautiful.
That never ends well.
It will end well. It'll end well if he decides to change for her. That'll be the wow, he actually changed for her.
Why does he have to be the one to change? There's nothing wrong with him.
Because he in the hood? What? What?
What do you love most about writing?
What do I love most about writing? Oh, wow. Just being able to view your thoughts. Because when I mostly write, it's mostly like, just writing about, journaling, mostly just journaling, but like I find myself journaling pages at a time and just looking back and reading it, especially like maybe days later, just going back to that mindset, especially like my older journals, like from high school. And like
Read those?
I read them sometimes, like very rarely. Like for example, my one from 9th grade, I'll go back, I'll read it, and I'll just see how much I've grown in my thought processes. Because when you're journaling your thought processes, and like you experience something, this is what you thought about it, this is how you felt about it. But the way you think and feel, it changes as you grow. So I can actually witness those changes. Because, you don't remember how you thought in 9th grade. Because you're not in 9th grade no more. But watching it, like reading back, I think that's very cool. It's the circling around. Like, oh my God. Like I'm being preyed upon.
What makes you comfortable?
What makes me comfortable?
Why are you reading the question? I mean, I'm not even asking those questions, but like, what's up with you?
What makes me comfortable?
Oh my God.
What makes me comfortable?
I need to turn around.
What makes me comfortable?
I need to turn around. Yep. I need to like. Exactly.
What makes me comfortable? I'm joking.
Don't talk like that. You don't talk like that.
What makes me comfortable? I don't really know what makes me comfortable. Time. I feel like I get comfortable over time, like consistently being around you. I'll get comfortable with you as the time goes.
Wait, so you comfortable with me? You comfortable with me?
I don't know why I'm comfortable with you. I think I'm comfortable with you because you don't judge. Also, I'm comfortable around people who don't judge. Like people who are just so comfortable in themselves that they don't go judging other people.
I judge a lot. All right, not too much. Why are you looking up and down? All right, you did it 3 times. Please calm down.
I'll do it again too. Don't try me. But yeah, I just like people that don't judge, people who are comfortable in themselves. That makes me very comfortable. If you're the type to judge and ridicule and look at me sideways for being myself, oh, you're cut off.
What's your safe space?
Not in this goddamn freaking... Sorry, a bug just crawled on my face and I'm trying not to panic. You saw that? Oh my God, I'm trying not to panic. My safe space is my house. It's my house.
Not your apartment?
Yes. Second safe space is my apartment. I've made it so I can go there after school and be very comfortable over there. Yeah, I would actually say my apartment more so than my house, because my house, parents. So
you're laughing hard as shit.
You're laughing hard as shit.
You're crying on the inside. You're crying on the inside.
No.
You're laughing 3 times harder.
Okay. No, I love my parents. I love my parents down. But I think that my apartment being in the city grants me an aspect of freedom that I don't have at home. And that just contributes to it being like my safe space, because I can leave and come back whenever I want. And, not have to worry about anybody like being on me for real.
So your apartment's in the city?
Yeah, it's in the city. It's in downtown.
How do you make new friends?
How do I make new friends? Oh, I went to school, Georgia State, freshman year, and I moved to my apartment sophomore year. So it's not even about making friends. I already had a lot of my same friends. Actually, a lot of the friends I had at Central, where I stayed, they moved to the same apartment complex I moved to. So I already have had friends moving in. And I made new friends just by not trying too hard, being myself and letting them come to me. And when they did come to me, I welcomed them.
Just being yourself is how you made friends?
Yeah.
Is that how you always made friends?
No.
The slow head tilt.
No, that's not how I always made my friends, by being myself. And as a result, I don't have a lot of the friends that I made in like high school and stuff.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I guess.
Why can't you take this seriously?
I am taking it. You're laughing and smiling.
Laughing. But so you listen to music?
I do listen to
genre?
music. I can't pick one.
Ooh, give me one.
I can't pick one genre. And honestly, music doesn't even fall into genres anymore. Like, I can't hold you. What genre would you put Billie Eilish in?
Alternative.
Alternative?
Yes.
Then I like alternative music.
Oh, I thought you were.
Then what genre would you put Willow Smith in?
I would say, I feel like there's different albums that she, yeah.
Coping Mechanism is rock. Her most recent album would be alternative,
No.
as you call it.
This will be like,
Her most recent album,
I guess, alternative R&B.
alternative pop R&B, yeah. Like, his Run is like a fast-paced song. Actually, one of her songs is written in 7/4, and that's like a rhythm that songs aren't actually always written in, and pop songs are not always written in. So Will Smith is doing her thing, like she doing the music thing down. That's one of my inspirations.
So genre?
Oh, genre? I guess alternative music.
Was it always that?
No, back when I first started listening to music, I tried to just listen to the music everybody else around me listened to. That was terrifying. Back when I started listening to music, I tried to listen to what everybody else around me was listening to. So that would be just a lot of trap music and rap music, basically. But I never really related with that music, and I really didn't like the messages in that music. And then when I met one of my closest friends, she started introducing me to her different, very, very broad music taste. So rock music is definitely on my list. I love rock music. I love alternative music. And yeah.
How do you find new artists?
How do I find new artists? If I have a song that I'm listening to on repeat, and I'll be like, whoa, this song is fire. Who wrote this? Oh, bet. I'll go listen to more of their songs. And that's how it happens.
So you don't get recommendations?
I do get recommendations, actually. And if the recommendations are coming from a person that I enjoy their music taste and I hold it to a standard, then I'll go listen to what they prescribe to me. But if I don't like the music you play in your car, I'm not gonna go listen to what you recommended to me.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't like the last interview. Like, the setup looked terrible. So, what advice would you give younger Lexi? Yeah. Hopefully you forgot your last answer.
What advice would I give my younger self? I would tell my younger self to live in her authentic self at all times. Don't try to be different for the people around you. Don't try to conform to what they want from you or what you think they want from you. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. And love the people who already love you. I'm pretty sure that's kind of similar to what I said last time. I think that's kind of similar to what I said last time.
Yeah, you're doing a terrible job. All right, how about future Lexi?
Future Lexi? Mm-hmm. If I could tell her anything, I'd be like, girl, you better be making money. You better have money in your account. And that thing better be 1, 2, 3, 6 figures. You better have 6 figures in your puny account, I swear. And you better have a credit card in your name. You better have a separate account from your father. And you better be doing it, girl. I'm working too hard now for you not to be doing it then. I'm sorry. I would tell my older self that I hope she's doing well and that she better be doing well because we have no choice but to do well. And that she can't get a boyfriend until she has 6 figures in her account. Okay.
How about goals?
I have 6 figures in my... I'm joking. Goals I have for myself, personal goals. I want to get to a mental space. I eventually want to get to a mental space to where other people's opinions and what they think of me just don't register. They just don't register. I don't care about them. They have no value to me. That way I can continue doing me and always doing me and being proud of doing me.
You register all of them?
Huh?
No, I said as of now, you register all the... No,
I don't register all of them, but us being the social media generation, it's inevitable for me to hear things certain people say and be like, oh, but I am really getting to a place, and it's not honestly a near goal, because I'm already getting to a place where I really don't care about what people say about me anymore and what people think about me anymore. It's hard not to, and a lot of people won't admit that they do, but I feel like admitting it is the first step.
It is. Any other goals?
Any other goals? I do want to be very financially stable by the time I'm 26. Very financially stable. Yeah, financially stable. I want to be in a place where I'm making music. Don't ask me any questions about that, but I do want to be in a place where I'm making music. Hi.
Oh shit, my fault.
I'll just walk and talk.
Shit, fuck it.
But yeah, I want to be in a place where I'm making music that I love and that I can put out without caring.
Okay. What would you be writing? Like, what genre would you categorize yourself in?
I wouldn't put myself in a genre.
Ooh.
I feel like that gives me more freedom to do whatever I want. I feel like music is not about sticking to a genre. It's about you.
Sounds real poetic. That ain't you. I said that sounds real poetic. That ain't you. That ain't you.
But if you ask me who inspired my music, I would say Billy, Willow, Doechii, what's that girl? Amarie, and Cleo Soul, and Pip Millet. I love those girls.
Who influences the way you live life?
The way I live my life? Can't even hold you. Some of these social media girls that are doing it right, I can't hold you. Like, some of the gym girlies that just like be going to the gym, waking up 5 a.m., working out, I love the way they live their lives. So I definitely have adopted that lifestyle mindset, at least. That the hustle culture, it doesn't influence me, but it influences me. Not in the ways that are negative, though.
So only the positives?
I try to only take the positives from that culture, because I do want to be the person who works for what I want, you know? And I feel like that's a mindset you have to get into.
What advice are you implementing now?
Improving 1% every day. Meaning, as long as I can be 1% better the next day, I'm inevitably making improvement. And one day very close, because there are 365 days in a year. So if I improve 100 days, 1% every day, I get to 100, I'm going to be there. So on the hard days, I just tell myself, you just have to be 1% better than what you were yesterday. So that might look like just waking up earlier, going to the gym that day, maybe doing some work that day that I've been putting off, being consistent that day in things I've promised myself I'd be consistent in, trying to be consistent in one thing for a long time, improving the way I think about myself, my mental image. Yeah.
That was a good answer. Favorite color?
Favorite color?
Bro, how was that the question that you're getting stomped on?
I don't really have a favorite color. I would say my favorite color, I love pastel colors, but I also love deep colors. So like I love like a deep forest green.
Those are completely opposite.
And that just shows you my inner warfare that I have going on. I love deep, rich, like royal purple, forest green, and then I love like pastel baby pink. But I feel like when I dress though, I'm often dressing in neutral colors. So today's kind of a crazy day. Yep. Are we done?
No, last couple rounds. What got you into fashion?
The ASA fashion show. I did a fashion show several years. Oh, what am I talking about? I did this fashion show last year, but several years ago.
Fourscore.
Well, I just got into fashion. Like, when I got into college, fashion was inevitable. I go to school in Atlanta. How am I not going to get into fashion? Like, come on. Have y'all seen Georgia State's, like, anything? But no, when I did the ASA fashion show my freshman year, that was, like, my introduction into fashion. I didn't take it seriously, but I did start to, like, expand the way I dress, my freshman year, but this year I was actually working with some of the stylists and like just putting some clothes together, putting some pieces together, and it really opened my eyes. And that's when I started my styling bag, and now I can put something like this together. This is a scarf. I just be doing stuff for it. I don't even know. Like,
What's the hardest part about doing fashion?
everybody has their own thing, but for me personally, the hardest part about it is trying my best not to be so copycat. Because I feel like we draw so much inspiration, and copying have a very fine line, and a lot of people walk that line. I try not to be too close to the line. Like, I didn't, like, for this piece, like this outfit today, I didn't find anything like it online. I did find inspiration how to tie the top, I'll admit that, but as for putting everything together, it was for the most part me. Yeah. What was the question again?
What's the best part about doing fashion?
Best part?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just being able to see what you can do. My favorite part is just like going crazy. Because what I do, I'll get one piece that I've never styled before in my life, i.e. the skirt. And I'll be like, let's make an outfit out of it. No, just the skirt alone, it was hanging on a hanger for every time. I'm just staring at it like, okay, let's see what we can make shake. And then we make something shake. And when you see everything that come together and you take them pictures, that'd be the best part. And the compliments are nice. Compliments are nice too.
What advice would you give somebody just starting out?
Just starting out, girl, do it. Just keep doing it and don't care what other people think. Everybody has their experimental phase. We were all in high school looking crazy. I was in high school looking crazy. Ask anybody who knew me. I wore aluminum foil to school. But we all have to start somewhere, and you have to be bad before you get good. There's always a learning curve, and the sooner you get over that curve, the sooner you can start being great. But you gotta be bad first. It didn't stop. Did it not stop me?
I said, like, the fear of fucking up.
The fear of fucking up.
Yeah.
The fear of fucking up can never stop me. The fear of fucking up can never stop anybody because you're gonna fuck up. Fucking up is inevitable. Nobody's perfect the first time.
So that doesn't hold you back?
I don't know. I'm sorry. That's a lot of... Don't put that in.
What?
The hell no. Sorry. It doesn't hold me back, and it shouldn't hold you back, and it shouldn't hold you back. Fucking up, the fear of fucking up, the fear of failing shouldn't hold you back. Because if you just stay in what you're good at and stay in your comfort zone, how are you supposed to grow? That's if you want to grow. If you want to stay where you are, by all means, I guess. But what's the fun of that, you know?
So this is gonna be like a time capsule kind of thing. You want to update future Alexis on what life is now?
Future? Oh, girl, life right now? Okay, let me stop. Life right now is going upward. It's going in the direction that we've always wanted to go. But it just started going this way. It just started going this way. And we're going to keep going forward with God. Keep praying. Keep staying with God. Because the only reason we're here right now is because of God. God has gotten us through everything, and He will continue to carry us to our purpose. So I hope you're still with Him, and I hope that you're where you want to be, girl. Love. Always. I think you're close enough.
All right, that's it.